I'm in a pretty good mood. I just like it's just, I don't know. I've been kind of entertaining myself with this whole thing. So if you pay attention a lot, you might remember Tatsumaki. Me mentioning Tatsumaki. And Tatsumaki is a character in One Punch Man. It's also a Discord bot named after that character. And it has a system where you get points and credits and things just by sending messages. So I wrote a script that sent messages to get points and credits and things as optimally as possible, 24/7. I think I mentioned yesterday my other computer is just running that script, just running that script in just an empty server, spamming the fuck out of it. I have more server points in that server than the top in the server points in the Tatsumaki server. Oh, so I've joined the Tatsumaki server. I'm literally cheating while at Tatsumaki, and they noticed me. So I don't know. It's just like a fun thing that I just like. Like I'm literally cheating. We're still doing light, I guess, because I'm getting a bunch of points. And sometime between the 25th and today, which is the 27th, yeah, I got my experience completely wiped. Experience, though. So experience is what you get when you send a message in a chat. You get experience points, and you get server experience points for that message, and you get an amount of credits. So they must have just noticed that I was rapidly climbing in the experience thing, and because I was, when I checked on the 25th, because that's the only, that's the time that I absolutely know, that's when it was. When I checked on that day, I was at 890 something, so I assume I was probably in 700 or so for rank, and they just must have noticed, and they were just like, this guy's getting really high in ranking, and they reset my experience. They didn't reset my credits, they didn't reset any of my server scores, they didn't ban me from the bot. They just reset my experience, and experience is tied directly into level as well as global ranking. So all of that reset back to zero, level zero, and I didn't notice. I didn't notice until sometime today. And I don't know, it was just really funny, I was expecting to be banned, I was just, because I said it so many times that in my head I was like, yep, they're going to find me, they're going to ban me. But I just, it's such a simple response, too. It's just reset his experience. And I'm just like, alright, sure. That could just be what they always do, and maybe they're just super cool about it. They don't give a shit if you're just doing it for credits, but if you're cheating and if you're climbing in the leaderboards, they'll just reset your experience so that you're no longer reaching the leaderboards. So the leaderboards are legit, but they don't care about the credits. Maybe, because I never got any sort of message or anything, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll join their server. So I went to the website and I clicked on help, and obviously it just brought up to a link to a server. So it's not just a support server. It's, people are just there and talking, and I'm just there and kind of talking. And I haven't directly said yet that that I've been cheating. To the people that pay attention, eventually it might become obvious or something, because if I keep showing them my progress over the next few days, they'll be like, whoa, that guy's climbing fast. One really fun side effect of running my script is so I mentioned when you send a message, you get credits experience points and server experience points. And those, like, it resets, or there's like a cooldown. I think it says every 1 to 2 minutes, they said. I don't know exactly how it works. Like, in the thing it said it's like a 1 to 2 minute cooldown. But so because there is a cooldown when you send a message, all of the experience you get right there, and I get server experience, I get credits, I get in that chat, and I don't get anything new until that thing is up. So if I'm sending messages in this other server, this Tatsumaki server, even though I'm sending messages, because like at every opportunity for there to be new points gained, the new points go to the server that I use for running the script. So I get no points in the Tatsumaki thing. And there's this really weird bug where if you have 0 server points, it displays your server rank as number 1. So whenever I do the rank command, it goes server rank number 1 and then server points 0, and I'm like, look guys, I'm number 1, numero uno right here, and nobody's really asking why. It's just, yeah, it's a 0, haha, funny. Like, even though I'm sending a bunch of messages, they're like, oh, haha, funny, he didn't. Eventually, about an hour ago, for some reason the script stopped working, and I sent some messages in the chat. I was talking about something, and then I checked it, and oh no, now I've got 13 server points, so I'm no longer number 1. But you know, I'm gonna stay at that 13 because I just turned the thing back on. Like I said, I can use my phone to turn the thing back on. I can literally demonstrate the thing if I want to. I mean, it is pretty cool. Let's just. This is a thing I haven't done recently. These are my computers. Zeke is my main. I haven't used that all day. Zoop is the one that's always running the script. And here's Discord. Here it is doing its thing. Look at that. So look at that. It's fishing. It's doing that. This is the script that's running. That's auto hotkey. I didn't mean to move it there. Yeah, put it back. Okay. And I have keyboard open because Control K pauses the script. See, now it's red, and Control J resets it. But I just want to unpause it. Yeah, this is. Oh, I also have these bots. I fuck around with those bots, and Dave is in here because we did a thing. He doesn't use it, but that's kind of funny. The picture he's using is me because he made this specifically for me, because he made this account. I think he had another one, but he forgot it, and we were gonna do something with Discord in here, so he made that, and that's me. Super low res, black and white. I have no idea where those glasses are, but I fucking love them. But as you can see, yeah, 10:09. That's I think that just happened, right? Probably. So that's just running. That's just running in the background. That's just happening. So I'm getting a bunch of points. Is what's happening. Should we like look at other shit? Wait, what's this? I don't know what this is. I know it's a bot, but I don't know why it's. What just happened? What did I just do? Oh, why am I in Frame Raider server? No. I mean, that guy's cool, but yeah, here's the Tatsumaki server. Where's it at? Oh shit. No, get to it. Oh fuck. I don't know how to scroll down like this. Oh, it's also funny. They implemented a new thing if you press Control K. But because Control K, like I made this hotkey before they introduced this thing, and I just made Control K the button that does it. So I just kind of stuck with that. Oh yeah, okay, it's this one. I was in here. See, 13 in the server. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh wait, there. Okay, there is a. Oh fuck! Come on, come on. This is actually kind of hard to do. If I hold it, maybe if I think I can also do this. There we go. Alright, let's look at that. Where are we at? Oh, I gotta move the mouse now. Nope, not there yet. I think it's above this or below it. I don't know where we are relative. There we go. See, server placing number 1. Numero uno right here. Me. That's me. I am number 1. Get this away from me. Wait. Yeah, let's put it lower. Wait. How do I access this picture again? Oh, here. What's that gonna open with? I don't remember. That might right click, right? How do I right click? I don't remember how to right click. Where am I? I just opened it and how do I right click? You know what I'm gonna do? Boom. Done. Easy peasy. I don't have to save it, I just make a bookmark of the thing. I gotta get out of because I was wait, no, not here. Where am I going? That's 2B, by the way. That's that butt. That's whose butt that is. Because I was the whole time I was there, I was running the script. So I don't know what happened, but I mean the prefix is wrong. This prefix is a custom prefix. It doesn't do anything in their server, but I was yeah. Let's move this. Let's just keep it in the middle. I don't know. Alright, let's pop back to VC. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah. So that's the script I wrote. And now for the future, whenever I want to talk about any of the scripts I write, I can if my computer's running, I can open my computer through my phone and actually walk you through the script. So that I don't have to, I mean, it'll be just as boring, but it, well, I don't know if I'm going to be writing scripts anytime within the next, what, like 9 days? But yeah. I don't know, maybe like during a stream or something, if I'm talking about it and people are like, yeah, show me your script. Or write a script. Write a script on stream. That'll be fun. I'm not a fucking programmer. It's just gonna be. I tried to write a script on stream before. It was terrible. It went horrible. I can't do that. I have to fucking. I mean, I talk to myself while I'm writing the script, but it'll just be really boring. I won't be talking that much anyway. I don't know. Maybe some people will be into it. I mean, like, that's a really specific kind of person though. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this guy write a script to do a really mundane, boring, and stupid task. That's always what it is. Because I'm not writing games or anything. I'm just writing things that do things for me. Because that's what hotkey is for. You just write shit that gets shit done because you don't want to do it yourself. And like so much shit. Oh my god, I've made so much shit easier with the fucking one script I need to work on is making video editing just a hair faster, because the uploading, when I'm going to upload the videos, those work perfectly. All I have to do is type in part of the title, and then it finishes, the part that's always part of the title, and then it adds a description, and then it adds a tag, and then it adds a thumbnail, and then the only thing I have to do manually is type in the number of the episode as well as the title of the chapter, and then schedule it for the correct date, and then that's it. Those I can't think of any way to actually like perfectly like make those work. Not with what I have now. If I had some sort of way for it to look at the website that I get them from and say, okay, like go to this page, right? And then like Kumo would be the easiest. It would just have to, every time I use it, the thing, advance forward by one page, you know? So I'm looking at, you know, chapter whatever, and then, so this is the chapter I'm uploading, so I type in the thing, and then it goes, okay, this is the page, and then it copies the title of that, and then it puts that in there, and then it would have to, the next time I did it, advance to the next page. And the way that would work with the date would be just, again, advance to the next, you know, make it be the next date over every time. Which I don't know how to do, and also wouldn't work very well because, I mean, I don't think it'll work in auto hotkey, because I think I would have to have the script running at all times, or give it some ability to change itself, or change something so that it knows, you know, it really absolutely knows which one was used last when it was used. And if, you know, if I accidentally do it twice or something, then I'm ahead and I need to get behind somehow. Like, I don't know how to write that kind of script, but everything I'm doing much faster than Dave was doing, at least. I mean, even like everything, because the when he added the outro, every time he added the outro, he would add an old video and then put the new picture over the old video. And I'm just like, why would you put more steps in? And he said because it's what he's used to. But I'm just like, no. Just no. I want to reduce as many steps as possible if I have to do something as many times as I have to do it now. So that's one of the steps I've worked on toward reducing. The next one is when editing, I still make the videos louder. I always make the videos louder, just a little bit louder. And what I want to do is, there's already a hotkey to, like, built into the editing software I use to add an effect to the audio track. So if I'm selected on the audio track and I press Control A, maybe, it's something like that. It's something up there near the mid left letter range, that opens the collection of things. And then normally what I do, I don't even press Control A when I do it. For some reason I keep going down to the little button where you just click and then it opens up the thing. Just because I have to already click on the file or the sound clip that I want to use. So like my mouse is down there, my mouse is ready. So I just click on the thing and then I click on, well, I scroll down because there's, like, what I could do is click on amplify and then change the gauge, but you can also set, you know, presets that can be, you know, multiple effects if you want, but I just have a preset that's called louder, that's literally just the one effect that says make it louder. If I played around with the settings more, I might be able to find, you know, a preset that's like, hey, make it sound nice and good. But I don't fucking know anything about sound. I don't know, like, I just don't. So I haven't messed around with that at all. But what I could do is, I think if I press Control A or whatever thing it is that makes it open the prompt, well, I mentioned earlier the Control K problem with the whole, okay, so Control K makes it do the one thing. So with auto hotkey, when you set a hotkey to do a process. You say, okay, Control K does this thing. Then Control K only does that thing, and it doesn't do like anything else that it would have done anywhere else normally. I think I need to either find a way around this or just build it into the script that whenever I press Control A, it sends the like it activates the fucking the Control A. It tells the computer still, okay, press Control A. And then that'll get it done. It's just a little I think it's pointless. I think there's a way I can just be okay, like do the normal process, but also, hey, do this other thing too. Maybe hopefully. I don't want to keep this going. Why did I keep this going? No, I just want to end the video thing I was talking about, the really long Ocarina of Time video thing I mentioned yesterday. I still haven't finished. I got about like an hour left in it that I'm gonna watch after this. A little bit less than that. There's like he's just finishing the second one, and then there's like a bonus run that's gonna last some time. But yeah. This season is ending soon. But just to repeat myself a whole lot, Zeke Reads channel still exists. There's a link to it on my main page. I read web novels there if you want to check that out. I think it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. People enjoy checking it out. And I just started 2 new series. One of them happens every other day. The other one's going to happen fucking once a week, I guess. God, I still need to do it. I might just do it on Fridays. Because I think tomorrow, I just got to get around to fucking doing it. Because I want to, but it's 20 minutes. And it's also like, I don't like doing things twice. I don't know what it is, but I don't like doing things twice. And because I already read it and already recorded it, technically, sort of, I don't want to do it again. But I need to do it again because it wasn't actually recording when I recorded it. Which makes me check the cord, make sure that I am actually recording this. And it is 20 minutes. So I have to do all that, again. So I'm procrastinating, even though I really want to. Oh, God, I should want to. I'm just, fucking. And there is one thing that I could be talking about, but I'm not because, I don't know, I'm a fucking pussy. I feel like I use that word every now and then, but, I don't know, it fits in this scenario. Kind of. You don't know what it is. Like, normally, there's 2 or 3 things. There's 3 things now. Well, 2 that I can think of. I know there used to be 2, because I used to say there were 2. It's usually 1. It's usually the one when I say that it's a thing that I won't talk about. There's one in particular that it's usually been. But whenever I say that, I say there's 2, and I think that's just because there is one story that I'll never tell that's one of my, greatest kept secrets. It's a really fucked up story. I'm laughing, but oof. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, I think that was the other thing that I will never talk about. The other thing, the one major thing isn't like a story or anything. It's just the thing that I don't generally like talking about. I've talked about it in the past, but just generally, I stay away from it now. It's a very simple thing. If people ask me, I'll probably say what it is, but it's just a thing that I won't talk about on video. I've definitely talked about it in the past. Probably not this season, but definitely older seasons. Valentine's Day, season 1. If anybody was around season 1, which unlikely, season 1, it's gonna be gone soon. I'm pretty sure Valentine's Day, because I remember it. Yeah, because I was deleting a bunch of the episodes. I was making them private, and the Valentine's Day episode for season 1. I heard the opening to that. I remembered what it was about, and Valentine's Day season 1. That might just give you a clue, generally, about the one big topic that I just don't discuss on video. But now there's a third topic that I don't discuss on video, and I must have gotten onto this topic because of a fourth thing, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. I know that there's a third thing that I won't talk about, that I will talk about in private, but not on video. The first thing is like, no fucking way, nobody. That's a secret kept between me and the cat. But I mean, like, that's not even the thing that's gonna ever want to come up in video. Like, that's a thing I might tell, like, if I'm ever famous or something. You know, like, that's a talk show kind of story. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's a talk show story where, like, the host would be insane to air that if he decides to, like, if the host decides to air that story, that host has some balls, or they don't like me very much and they want that story to become a part of me. Everybody has their their skeletons. Skeletons in their closet. I almost said everybody has their closets. Some people might not have closets. I don't know. Take care of yourself.